Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Byteworks video on Cisco's Collaboration Flex Plan. I am your host, Adam Kingery, Solutions Advisor with Byteworks. If you're joining us from Facebook Live or from YouTube, please feel free to submit questions, comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Today, we are here to address a reoccurring question of our clients and prospects, and that question is, what's the latest with Cisco's collaboration licensing and enterprise agreements? In an effort to give you all a few different perspectives, I'm joined by a couple experts from Byteworks, Jeremiah Plaskett and Josh Warkop. Gentlemen, if you wouldn't mind, please give a brief introduction.
Sure, thanks, Adam. Glad to be here today. My name is Jeremiah. I run our collaboration practice here at Byteworks. I've been in IT for over 20 years with a focus on IP telephony, video telephony, and collaboration technologies for the past 15.
Very good. Josh.
Hey, I'm Josh, and I work with Jeremiah on the deployment side. Enjoy doing IP telephony engineering, and I love licensing and looking forward to talking about Flex Plan.
Excellent. So let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room, guys. What is Cisco's Collaboration Flex licensing, and what does it mean to our clients? Jeremiah?
Sure. The easiest way to explain it is it's a subscription model for selling licensing for Cisco collaboration products. Flex is available for other products as well, but specific to collaboration, it's all of the phone system, video conferencing, collaboration technologies. And Flex has been around a while, but the real change lately is the fact that perpetual licensing is going away effective January 2021. So what that means to our clients is that's kind of a big deal, because the way that they've purchased on-premises Cisco solutions from a licensing perspective is going to the subscription model. And so that's what really the elephant in the room is, and we're here to help with that transition.
Excellent. Any initial thoughts, Josh?
Yeah, it's a big change in the way, we're buying the products. We've had multiple ways of getting software subscription and support in the past. Now it's coming down to one plan per user in one plan. So it's really becoming easier to sell and implement.
Very good. So I think what I'm hearing here is that we don't have a choice. Our clients are going to have to move over to a subscription model or get off the wagon. So I guess my question to you guys is, are there any advantages that you get by moving over to the subscription model that you didn't get on the perpetual side?
Sure. The big advantage is simplicity and just comprehension of what you've purchased, and also just budgeting. For budgeting purposes, it makes it easier. The reason why I say that is because with the subscription model, you know what the cost per month per user is, for example, and support's all rolled into one. You can spread the cost out longer as well. With the old model, what was called Swiss of support, software support services, you would buy that up front. And with this, you can spread out the cost over the term of the subscription. And so there's a lot of simplicity in that. They've also bundled certain aspects of the collaboration technologies just to make it easier to understand. In the past, with on-premises perpetual licensing, you had user connect licensing, you had user workspace licensing, you had essential licensing, you had enhanced licensing. They've really dumbed down the tiers and made it easier to purchase for the consumers, and also easier for us engineers to sell it.
All of those previous licensing models sounds very complex and confusing. So along with this new licensing model, the subscription licensing model, Josh, how are clients getting access to this these days? I know that we used to have to go through emails, and we used to have to try and find, pack licenses or email Cisco licensing.com.
Right. Yeah. The email and the tracking down the paper licensing is done away with. So the Flex Plan comes through the smart licensing portal, where you can see all of the licensing products that you've purchased in the plan, and all of your products connect there to consume that licensing. So you're getting one place to see what you have and your buffer as you want to grow. You're not buying per device licensing anymore. You're buying per user. And so the smart licensing portal gives you all of those details.
I mean, that sounds fantastic to be able to look in one place, and not only do I have access to that, but all my administrators, and can provide some users access to that, so that
Right.
it's one place where I know all of my licensing is, and I'm not digging through thousands of emails over 5 or 10 years trying to figure out what I've got or look up sales orders numbers and whatnot.
Right.
So I heard, Jeremiah, you talk a little bit about the flexibility of Flex. So a lot of our clients are going down the path of, what should I consume via the cloud? What should I, do on premise? And is there anything in between? And what does that look like? Jeremiah, can you talk for a minute or so around that?
Sure. That's my favorite part of Flex, actually, is that, and I know that our customers are concerned. A lot of folks are concerned about the fact that perpetual licensing is going away. Perpetual is not forever, though. There's no software product that's been on the market forever. And so, even though some folks feel that they had that licensing forever, it's not a forever thing. And what's great about the Flex model to me is that it allows you to migrate from the traditional way of purchasing it, at the pace that you need to, that makes the most sense for your business. So what I mean by that is that a lot of times when you switch from on-premises solutions to cloud solutions, it's like a hard cut. You have to change everything over, and what was the way it was yesterday is not the way it is today. With the Flex plan, it allows you to have a hybrid approach. So you can roll out cloud services at the pace that makes sense for your business. And you can integrate your cloud services with your traditional on-premises systems so that they can talk and work together. And that's why I like the most about the Flex plan. And that's what we're really great at doing here at Byteworks, is helping our clients make that that meaningful and thoughtful and intelligent migration to the cloud.
Excellent. Thank you. Josh, any final thoughts around Collaboration Flex?
It's easy to consume on the deployment side. Right in that journey from on-premises to hybrid to cloud, we're looking at one licensing and subscription model, and that's the story.
Geez, that does sound simple. So, and Jeremiah, to point out one of the things you said there that I think is really important, is it's really not only putting a different licensing model in front of our clients, but helping them create a plan to adopt that over time, and not force them to do a flash cut all at once and have 1,000 phone calls blowing up their help desk, right? We're going to help them through that process and find ways for that to actually impact their business in a positive fashion.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about, is taking the complexity out of it and making sure you have a trusted partner who knows what your business objectives are and how to get them with this new model.
Very good. So as I mentioned at the beginning, this is going to be a series of videos. On the next one, we're going to talk a little bit more about some hybrid services and how you can adopt those services. And if you're in the position today where you've got perpetual licensing and you're wondering what's next, please reach out to Byteworks. We're here to help you. And you can reach out to us at collaboration@byteworks.com via email, and we will be quick to respond. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, comment, ask questions. We're here to help. And thank you, gentlemen, Josh and Jeremiah, today for your expertise and insight. And we'll see you all again soon. Feel free to follow us on Byteworks at LinkedIn, YouTube, and all of the various Twitter and accounts. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.
Thanks.